Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Roberson in the box now. Takes strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the ALCS.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. Into a later.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The Yankees leading by a run here in Game 3. And there's the strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy can.
Here on the south side, new inning getting started. And now, C.J. Stubbs. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfredo Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked out to left. Morales calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now the right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Won Young C. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cowser ranging back. Just shy of the wall. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 5-3. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here on the south side. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. Manoah back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jeffers in the box now. Takes strike one. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And there's one away.
The bat, the second baseman.
So up next, Brooks Baldwin, 1 for 2.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Boyd Morales. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. The White Sox trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. The White Sox leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonas Batista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Colt Heath. The wide to kick the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the center fielder. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he'll 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Roderick Arias. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind to the pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Pitcher for the White Sox, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the catcher, C.J. Stubbs. That one ripped. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now it's switch hitting third baseman Alexander Vargas. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. This is the American League Championship Series. Back at guaranteed rate field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Jordan Groshans. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Dan Roberson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stubbs hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cowser, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Smoke to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 8-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Fuqua. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfredo Ruiz. The line of the pitch. That's to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short, Meyer. Slings to first. They get the out on Acuna. 2 outs, base is empty. Kwon-Young C stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's back. In comes the runner from third. It's 9-5. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep, and
can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 9-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One away.
Now
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. On the ground. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Boyd Morales.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.